Hello, my name is Saya and welcome to my channel. Today we will connect with Spirit for your daily self-love reading. Be advised that I do not read reversals. Also remember that time is fluid and these messages will connect with you if they are meant for you. If the messages do not resonate with you, do not try to make them fit. Take what does and leave behind the rest. I have cleansed the cards and space. Now let's begin. Take the first step. Direction. Balance. Let go. Trust. Perseverance. The message that's coming through today is you are being asked to take the first step. You are being asked to take the first step in a new direction on your journey. Right now, things are shifting for you. Right now, things are changing for you. But in order for you to really embark and embrace the change, you have to take the first step. We always wish and hope that things change for us, that circumstances and situations come to us, but we have to make sure that we are doing the necessary steps in order for change to occur in our life. Spirit is also saying while you are contemplating on taking the first step and changing the direction, or just kind of basically changing the direction, taking a detour, however you want to look at it, you need to make sure that you are balanced. Make sure that you are mentally, spiritually, and emotionally balanced on all three, and you aren't making an irrational decision whenever you are changing the direction, however that may look. It can be career, it can be direction in relationship, it can be how you embrace yourself. However that applies to you, you have to make sure that you are balanced. You know you are unbalanced when you are in two minds, when you feel one way but you're uncertain about this and so on and so forth. You're going back and forth. Making sure that your heart and your mind is balanced with each other is very important. And one way that you can do that and make sure that that's something you can add it to your toolbox is to go out in nature. Go out in nature, go under the sun, spend time under the sun, spend time at the beach if you can, go to the park, sit and listen to nature. It's so beautiful when you go to the park and you can hear the birds, or you can just hear just little insects, or you could just hear Mother Earth really speak to you. It's always in those quiet times that I always get clarity. And that's so important to me. I value my alone time. And that's something, if you aren't currently doing that, really try to hold on to and really try to add spending quality time with yourself. That's so important for your mental health, overall well-being, is being balanced and getting clarity on stuff. So in the midst of you taking a new step, taking the first step, um, picking and choosing which direction you want to go on, you just have to trust the process. Trust that spirit has your back, and trust that you are making the best decision for you. Sometimes we let our decisions, we place our decisions in other people's hands. We let other people's opinions weigh heavy on our decision making. And it's so great whenever you do have an alliance and you have people in your corner where you can throw ideas back and forth, especially when it's about something that you may not be clear on. But you have to remember that it's your life, it's not their life. Everyone lives their own life, and you have to do what works for you, what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, when you are older in your age and you sit back and you reflect on your life, you don't want to say, well, I didn't do this because Monica said don't do it, or I didn't do this because so and so said don't do it, whoever the case may be. I say that to say to make sure that whenever you want change, it is going to be scary. It's going to look uncertain. You are going to be shaking in your boots, but trust yourself, trust spirit, trust spirit. Pray about it and stick to your decision. If you feel it and you feel like you need to do it, it's a pulling you, it's a desire. Do it and trust it and own it. And believe you me, it's going to be people in your corner that's not going to see it, and they're not wrong for their view. When they think about your life, but that's just their perspective, and people perspective doesn't necessarily mean that it's true, and they are sometimes looking out for the betterment of you, but you have to do what's best for you. This is your journey. You came here on this earth to fulfill your purpose, and you have to call the shots. You are the main character in your movie. Spirit is also saying let go of the uncertainty, let go of the things that no longer serve you. Whenever you are stepping into a new journey, you just really, it's kind of looks like this picture, you just have to free fall it. I mean, we try to have so much control over, okay, ABC, but whenever you working along spirit, is really expecting the unexpected, because it does not work like that. Spirit works in so many ways, and you are going to look like, it can look like falling 1,000 times, and you like, oh man, was this what I needed to do? Was spirit really telling me to do it? And yes, yes, you just have to trust, and you have to believe, and you have to walk by faith, not by sight. You just have to let go of those negative beliefs, let go of other people's thoughts or how it may look, because other people's opinions is none of your business. That's what I always say. Like, I don't care what other people may think about me, because that's none of my business. You are with you 24 hours a day, so can't no one tell you about you. So let go of those judgments, let go of those negative thoughts that we have for ourselves, let go of those doubts, let go of the worry, and trust you, trust spirit. It's easier said than done when we say, we believe in spirit, and we know that he's guided, but believing and trust in spirit, although it may look rocky, is a whole nother ball game. But that's what spirit is saying. Ooh, it may look ugly, baby, but go ahead and trust anyway. Trust and believe in your hearts and hearts that it's going to work out for you the way that it should, and it's going to work out even better than you thought. So keep going. Perseverance. Remember that it is a marathon. It is not a race. It is not to prove anybody wrong. It's not to say, oh, I was right and you were wrong. No, that's not it. It's about understanding, and it's about being strong for the journey. Nobody said it's going to be easy. The road that you take, pain is necessary for growth. Even when you work out, that's how I look at it. When you work out, you want your muscles to grow. Your body hurts. You lifting weights, your body hurt, your body is sore, but that's necessary for growth. And that's just like spiritual strength. That's just like going through your journey. The bruises, the falls, the discomfort, the not so much the doubt, but when things just don't work out, it's hurtful. It's hurtful, and it's like, I didn't want to go through that, because we want it easy, but that's necessary. It's necessary for our growth, and the reason why it's necessary is because it makes us rely more on spirit than we rely on ourselves. I am a believer that the source wants us to know that it is source, it's God's energy, that without God, things would not be possible. Like, I have seen, even in my life, the impossible be possible, and I know it was nothing but God. And that's why it's important to go through the challenges you go through, is because you know what, that you can, it's not you, it's something greater than you. So spirit is saying to trust the process, trust source, trust God energy. Let go of the negativity. Let go of the physical, which you can see, limitations that you believe exist. And trust in your heart that miracles happen, blessings happen, that faith is real. Balance yourself. Sometimes journal, that's important. Really ask spirit to speak to you in a way that that spirit is speaking to you. So then hey, that's not me, that's not me and my two minds going back and forth. I know that I am getting a spiritual download. That's important. Direction, it's all up to you, however you want your course of action to take place. You have to make the choice, but make sure that you are balanced and take the first step in changing your direction. So this is the message I have for you today. I'm gonna leave this with you in love and light.